Hello, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that this will not resonate with everyone. Take it however resonates to you. Leave the rest. If you force it, you will become confused. My readings are not gender specific, so when I say he or she, I am more referring to masculine and feminine energy we all embody. You do go back and forth on. So wherever you land in the story, that's where you go. If you have to flip it, sometimes go for it. If you're dealing with multiple people, just use your discernment to know who's who in the story. So gay, bi, straight, transgender, lesbian, it doesn't matter. Whatever you are into, everyone's welcome. There's no judgment here. Like I said, if you're with multiple people, sometimes they can turn into one, so that can become confusing. And if you're new to tarot, welcome. We're glad to have you. Just try and keep in mind that these are very general, right? If you're looking for a personal reading, some readers do offer personals, but try and go with the one that connects with your soul and connects with your story. Not so much your story, because everyone can read for your specific story, but it's more the one that you have the most faith in, or the one that you have the most trust in, right? Because I feel like some of you are kind of everyone is psychic, but it does depend on how much you also choose to open up to that reader. All right, you have the right to block a couple things off, and if you're not going to give them full access because you don't trust them, it can block some things. All right, so just keep that in mind if you're going to be going for personal readings and things like that. Not with me, because I'm amazing. I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. But it can happen. It does happen. So just try and go with the one that connects with your soul, with your connection the most. Your love energy for this week is wedding. Am I doing that right? I don't know. Wedding. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the situation involves marriage. Some of you guys could be married now, or you guys could be getting married. Some of you, I just heard that you guys got engaged. Congratulations. That's amazing. I love weddings. I love weddings. It doesn't matter if they're not going to stay together. To me, I don't know. It doesn't matter if they're not going to stay together. Like the way that they love so hard in that moment. I don't know. It allows you to be in the presence of love and haters all at the same time. Because there's so many haters at weddings. It's funny. But it allows people to deal with their stuff. And it allows people to, I don't know. Maybe I have somebody here that's jealous of a friend that's getting married. Because I'm kind of picking that up a little bit. Or, hey, if it don't resonate, don't pick it up. Or somebody's jealous of you getting married, or you can feel the tension with your friends because you've gotten engaged and things got weird, or good things are happening for you and it's getting weird. Yeah, I don't know, Cappy. I just feel like some people you're having a lot of haters right now. A lot of haters. All right. Messages for Capricorn. The devil. There you are. Hello, you. I always try to say this in the Capricorn readings, but the reason why Capricorn is the devil, in case anybody wants to know, is because Lucifer was the most beautiful. He was God's. I can't even explain it. He was unexplainable. He was God's most beautiful creation. He was the most beautiful angel. He was very mystical. He could do it all, and so that's why Capricorns are the devil. You guys are Cappies. I love you guys. The Knight of Cups. You guys have a lot of patience. You guys are just, yeah, very understanding to the people's shadows, and I love that about you guys, because you guys aren't so quick to just shut people out because of the darkness that they have. Like there's other, I don't know, you guys are just very understanding and humble with how far you've come. So I have the Knight of Cups, the World, the Hangman in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. I just heard you got them shook. So you guys could even have like a hater ass friend or somebody in your ear talking about like, hey, this won't work, or they've already cheated on you in the past, or are you sure I don't know, this person is just giving you really weird advice. If you can feel that, just say thank you and like leave it alone. Don't even pick it up. Don't acknowledge it. Whatever, let them talk, let them finish. Don't engage. Okay? Get the hell out of there. Run for I'm just kidding. If it's family or like a mom, I know some parents like to do that type of thing. Just nod and agree. Just nod and say okay and just walk away. It feels like there's an offer coming to the table towards you, and it might be to get engaged. It might be to, I don't know, to start your dream job, your dream, whatever it is. You're getting the 10 of Pentacles and people are noticing. I'm telling you. And as I look up 555, fuck yes. Okay, I can feel the changes. People are noticing. And they're kind of like, whoa, the fuck is Cappy doing? Like, they're over here stuck, or they have been stuck, and maybe for so long they were even taking your money. Like, they could have been using you. They could have been like the ones that had you stuck. And then once you finally broke free and you're not that person anymore, and you got to the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you even cut people off and realized how much you were actually giving some people. Like, it was probably, felt like, well, I don't know. Feels like a lot. And then the 6 of Swords. Moving into calmer waters with the Knight of Wands. I really feel like you guys are following your passions because you finally made a decision. I'm getting a lot of Leo energy too. So a lot of, I don't know, there's just a lot of drive, a lot of, like, there's no fear. You have a lot of courage right now. Like, a lot of strength. It feels like you're turning your own bad luck around. I also feel like other people are receiving karma based off of the thoughts they have about you. That shit's crazy. Like, I don't know, if they think anything bad about you, they get checked. I feel like you have a reason, or you will have a reason to celebrate. A lot of you are going to get married. Congratulations. Like, this is beautiful. This is an amazing reading. I am so happy for you. It's not complicated at all. It's fuck my haters. I'm going for it. And I'm like, I really feel like I'm at your wedding, because I'm a crybaby at weddings. I love them. You're in the presence of love. It doesn't matter if they believe. At that point in their mind, they're together forever. All right. So at that point, that's what exists. Remember, your future changes based off of your thoughts, and in the forever moment of now, in that forever, that's what exists. They're together. Right? So you're in the presence of eternal love in that moment. It doesn't matter about months from now or weeks from now. In that moment, that's what it is. And that's why we should always live in the moment. Right? Because if you keep getting out of it, or if you pull back to the past or in the future, then you won't be happy. And then you'll start to worry and start to plan differently, and then create other options, other ideas, other what ifs. And then you get stuck. But you're going to have a reason to celebrate. You're not doing that this time, Cappy. I'm so happy for you. Oh my God, everybody's getting like such good reads. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys have been doing the fucking work, and it's showing. It's definitely showing. At least the Cappies that I'm reading for, you guys are... I'm happy. I'm so happy for you. You guys have been doing the work. Oh my God, but holy shit. You have them. I'm telling you, they have such a problem with your glow. But you don't care. I mean, I don't know. You care, but you don't care. Because for some of you, it's family. And for some of you, it's people that are in your inner circle. And you know, like, these are the people you go for when you want to count on them, when you want to say something, when you have to like let something out. And recently you haven't been able to do that with them. So everything's in there and now you're feeling extra heavy, right? And so it is very unfair how the people that you want to go to, or the people that you should be able to release stuff with, aren't able to handle it because they can't stand you winning. That is so weird. I hate that. Like, it's crazy because I'm remembering a friend of mine that would always tell me, pay attention, like, because he saw how happy I got for one of my friends that got a promotion, and then a couple of days later I ended up getting one too. And so like a few days after that, he was like, pay attention to the friends that are really happy for you. I was young. I was like 18. And he was like, pay attention to the friends that are happy for you. He's like, I love that you get genuinely happy for people when people win. He's like, I can see that in you. He's like, but you need to pay attention to who's not happy for you, or the people that want to be above you or whatever. And it's kind of like that. Like, you're starting to notice, and it's hurting, or it does like, you know, hit a sting a little bit. But I feel like overall you're realizing that you're better off. Like, you're just like, okay. Like, a lot of you aren't going to cut these people off because these people are family and things like that. Some of you will. Some of you will. But for majority of you, I don't feel like you guys are doing that. But the Three of Cups. Like, you guys are going to be happy. You guys are going to have a reason to celebrate. Reunions, connections. You guys are just, I feel you bringing in and attracting your soul tribe. Happy. I feel like your life is like, it's moving into the Ten of Pentacles, my loves. You guys are done. Like, of course, there's always going to be struggles, but look back and think about everything you fucking been through. Is there really anything that you can't defeat or whatever? Like, nothing can compare to the shit you've been through. You've killed it all already. You've been through it all, and that's why you're so stable, and you will be receiving this if you haven't already. You've been putting in so much work. Happy. I'm so proud of you guys. And I love it because it's not all about love. It's about you. It's about your personal growth. It's about your distance from the people that don't care about you, and how much effort you and energy and time and love you were like. It's not, love is infinite. You can never give enough. If it's real, you can never give enough. So people are like, I wasted my time. I wasted my, no such thing. But I don't know. I feel like you're learning lessons. You're putting it all together. It's just, you guys are doing great. The Two of Swords. So this offer that's coming towards you now, like I said, there's some people that are going to tell you don't do it. And you might feel a little stuck yourself on wanting to do it. But I feel like the reason why you're going to feel bad is because of other people that are trying to whisper in your ear. So you're going to say, no, I need to be alone. The Two of Swords is someone that doesn't want anyone to get close to them. They want to sit there and they want to think. And once they make the decision, they will move. All right. But if you get close, they're going to cut. At least that's how I'm seeing it in this card right now. So you're not sure. You're going to think about it until you make a decision. Then the universe is going to step in and talk to you. I always say, sit there until the universe will tell you what to do, but you better fucking move when they come. And sometimes it's move after move after move after move. So sometimes you don't stay still at all. But other times you are still. And you do just listen. And you allow the universe to lead you and tell you where to go. Because you are co-creating with spirit. It's not just you. Your ideas are not more grand than spirit's. I'm sorry, they're not. And you're realizing that because the world, you're releasing yourself. You're jumping free. You're out of the circus, is what I just heard. Like, you're out of the circus. The Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that's you cutting communications, cutting connections with people from your past. Six of Cups. A lot of you, like I said, this could be people with friends from childhood. connections where, or like, even for some of you, these are soulmates. Like, I believe that family, or a big part of family, you continue to move forward with each other. Like, I know me and my sister have had several lifetimes, and I know me and my mother have had a couple of lifetimes. So it's kind of like that. And this could even be someone that you've had or shared past lifetimes with. This could even be someone romantic that you've taken on as a friend, but now that you're moving forward, you can't really continue to have them, or something like that too. It hurts to let this go. It does. But I feel like you're recognizing that it's for the highest good of all. For you, for them. I heard they have a lot of growing up to do. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you could even be like cutting off someone. Yeah, I think I said that earlier. But this person or someone could be losing a lot because of the decisions that they're making. Four of Wands, because they're going towards a soul connection. This really feels like a soul connection to me, the Four of Wands. Usually I don't call it like that, but that's what it feels like to me right now. Like, I also feel like somebody didn't want to let themselves go, or somebody didn't want to release because they had kids, but maybe their children are older. Like, for some of you, they're older now. And so it's not something you really need to worry about, or something like that. And then the Death card in reverse with the Knight of Wands. That's more, I feel like that's more with the transformation. Somebody saying that they're done with the past. They're done with the old them. And that could be like, so Capricorn, if they're coming back to you, if this is someone that was abusive, that was painful, or like, I don't know, whatever, then I'm not talking about that. I would never tell you to get back with someone that was like that. But if this was someone that you two was just wrong time, wrong place, the universe didn't accept it, whatever it was, like it wasn't working, or it wasn't coming together, then that's more of the relationship that I feel is coming back. Or like, I'll give you guys another example. If you're married now, you might have to leave your current partner to be able to be with them, and everybody in your family is like frowning against it. They're saying no, but there will be a marriage, there will be a connection. Like, this is definitely happening regardless of who says no. Like I said, it's like two people are ready to cut everyone out that's not on board with this connection, because of how much the love, or how strong it's there. Like, it's such a strong soul tie. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The Hermit. Yeah, somebody like stopped. I feel like somebody took time to pay attention to what they were investing in, and realized and figured out that it wasn't the right thing. So it's kind of like they put a stop to it and really went within, so that they can finally stop juggling and make up their mind about what they wanted. So it could have been like a relationship that came to an end, that like pushed them to realize what they wanted. And I think Capricorn, that at the end of it, it's like they wanted, it just feels like it was you. I don't know. This could have been, and this is not for everyone, but this could have been someone that was married. And that had to decide between like their family. I don't know. Not their family. It's because, I hate to say it, but nobody comes in and breaks a relationship. Nobody. Like, if your person's already cheating, they broke it. Like, if it wasn't going to be with that person, it was going to be with someone else. But it was going to be with somebody. So it's in between the relationship. By the time that somebody comes in, the relationship is already broken. It's already ended. Right? But the relationship ends when the trust ends. At that point, it's no longer united friends. It's a war. I give you, you give to me, but based off what you give to me. This is a business transaction. It's not love at that point. That's why, again, if you start to live in your past where all the fears lie and all the insecurities are, then all of that will come back and resurface for you and make it feel and seem real. That's what fear is. What is it? Facts. Something as fear. I don't know. As real. No, facts. Something. I don't know. Something. They seem real, but they're not. Spirit, clarify the Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Cups. No. Okay, sorry. The Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot. Yeah, leaving, walking away and making that decision. Somebody could be traveling to, like I said, there could have been something that kept it apart, like distance or like relationships or a mother. I'm also getting that for some of you. It could be a lot of reasons why this person will like stayed apart, but I feel like there's movement. There's movement now. After a long time of introspect and thinking, and there's movement, and then there's reunion. Bam. 9 of Wands, but there might be a bit of a block. That might be from you, Cappy, when they come and actually approach. You know, being scared. Again, it's that 2 of Swords, because every time they get closer with the three of Cups or next to the 3 of Cups, you kind of get a little bit, I don't know, because you might do this again. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Queen of Swords. They might be approaching somebody that's, Cappy, you might be a little defensive when they come in and maybe not ready to take them in right away. I feel like you're going to make them kind of prove that they actually want to be with you and that they're willing to do the right thing. But I feel like a new beginning is going to come, but it's going to be when you say so. Like when you say so. Or this could even be like connections with anyone, period. It's going to happen when like, it's not going to happen when somebody comes in, and like, it's not going to happen like before where you would get butterflies and then you would be all about them. It's not going to be that anymore. You're going to be realistic about the type of relationship that you want. And if they cannot offer it to you, you're not going to waste time. You're going to be able to tell right away if they're sincere or not. All right, advice for my Cappies. A change in the wind. What I say, this is happening fast, really, really fast. There's a fear behind that, because every time I say that, my heart starts beating really fast. Like every time I say really fast. All right, as you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there is nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you sought when someone else, perhaps you've pursued some, Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to someone else. Perhaps you pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. You might be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well, even better. Actually trust. Wow. Sorry, in the middle of it, for some reason, sometimes it happens to me. I kind of want to know if it happens to anybody else. So let me know. Where I read and the words don't make sense to me. Like, they're not words at that point. I don't know. It just feels like gibberish. Like, I can't understand what that word is. And just, so I'm trying to pronounce it like as good as I'm trying to read it as good as I can. But it's still, it doesn't, the words aren't coming together for me. It's not creating a sentence. I don't know. Maybe I got some. But thank you so much, my loves. I really appreciate you guys staying till the end. I love you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like the way that I do my readings. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I'll see you next week. Bye, my loves.